This video is going to be a bit long, but this is very informative. So here I'm going to show you the basic rules of a normal walk. Walk is not something just you just take your dog, but also show him the path. Here when I reached to the main gate, I made sure that he is sitting or getting down. So this is a basic obedience, and when I open the door, he is not supposed to run or zoom past the door, but rather than be calm and patient till I give the command to come out. Now similarly when I close the door, so he's supposed to stay ground till I close the door. So you might have seen in your day-to-day life the dogs, they start pulling when they want to go out because of the excitement. Here I change that behavior into a calmer environment, a calmer energy. And also, walking is not just allowing the dog to smell, but also observe different sounds, smell, people, dog. And here I am making him to just be socialized around the sound, the environment, by making him asking him to do some commands like stay or down where there are a lot of distractions. And most importantly, I'm keeping the leash loose and I'm always engaging with him by saying good boy, you're doing good. But whenever he is getting distracted by something else, I'm also reminding him by saying that no, you can't just go there, you have to come and stay with me. And if you choose to stay with me, I am the best person that you want to, and I'm going to give you reward, I'm going to praise, I'm going to play, I'm going to do everything with you, but you have to stay focused. So again, taking him to the main road, so socializing with the big vehicles, small vehicles, this should be a part of your walking. And where you tell them like where to stop, where not to stop. So you see a little wrist flick and he stopped and he didn't want to cross. This is what you want, because generally you will not get roads like this, right? And now when you see a dog or he see a dog, mostly dogs, they try to react, they they start pulling towards the dog, and I'm making Loki to stay calm and keep an attention to me. See, the leash is loose, I'm not pulling, I'm not doing anything. Whereas you see other dog, he is not trying to go, whereas the lady is trying to pull and distract him. Whereas Loki saw the dog, then I'm taking the full attention of Loki. Similarly, I took him to the tight spaces. Here it is so critical that you should be able to trust your dog. See, the places he is not jumping on people, he is calm and composed, he is not trying to get scared, and also not too excited. So that is also very important when you walk. And see, now when he's looking at me, he should get rewarded for it. So end of the day, it is me and the dog, not the environment. This is our time, not environment or Loki's time. And this is how it works. Now there will be some challenges here. If you see, there are few dogs that are barking from the gate, and Loki got triggered as in like excited, like who is this dog barking towards him. But you see, still he is able to do the basic obedience, that is a down command. And whereas the dogs are barking, but still he is able to do it. And my job as a guardian or as a pet owner, make sure the dog does it. And whenever he does, and avoiding such distractions, and he's doing for you, you should be rewarded, and it should be good energy, not a hyper energy, not like a dominant energy, but a good active energy. And see, we are going to cross past the dogs. Now they are jumping. So what I'm doing here is I'm making Loki to oblige to my commands again and again without any force or anything. See, the leash is loose and he's getting distracted, but I'm giving a light correction so that he is following me, that what I wanted to do. Then again I'm going back and I'm going to try here. So this should be your job. Like when we are kids, our parents did the same. We as a kid, we are never perfect, we did a lot of mistakes, but our parents never gave up to guide and correct. So similarly, when you walk with your dog, it's not about how much freedom you are going to give, but also to guide and correct what is allowed and what is not. The entire leash is loose and he decided not to react. And there is another dog that I can't show in the video here, but the dog was keep on barking from the balcony, and Loki was more excited towards me than the dog, and I should be rewarding. So rewards are, if it is used correctly, it will act as a reward, or it will act as a bribe. So if you are showing the treat and asking him to do something like a down command or sit command, it's not going to work. Here when I say, he does and gets the reward.